Hi, my name is Jackson. I was formerly a SMU student, and I'm a SOE graduate, majoring in actuarial science. And upon graduation, I decided, what should I do? So I decided to pursue my passion in sports and started a company called Rise Fitness Private Limited. What does Rise Fitness actually represent? Now, when I started this company, I was thinking, how do we help people achieve wellness naturally? And that's the track and philosophy that we've been working on. So we have three very distinct departments. One, we do fitness, and we tend to develop our own unique brand and style of exercising so that we could share with people how to achieve a good body, a healthy mind, through natural means like eating food naturally, doing exercise in a natural environment like this with whatever is available. So we don't want to limit keeping fit to being in the gym, but rather what is available for you that is closest to you in proximity that you can use. So that's our fitness department. And then we have something called a rehab. Now, I've been working with clients from all around the world, and most of the time, they end up having this ache and that aches. And sometimes it's because of the daily habits that they do from day in, day out in the office, in their daily lives. And I figured, how can I help them? So I went around the world, picked out the best rehabilitation techniques, and formed our own natural path of therapy. And that is what we do in Rise Rehab. So following that, how do we spread our knowledge of sports and wellness and natural wellness to everyone? So decided, okay, going down to the corporate level can actually increase our outreach. And that's where we actually ventured into doing some corporate talks and going down to the corporate level, teach people how to keep fit even at the office desk, how to eat well. So simple tips and tricks into achieving natural wellness. As a student in SMU, they've always advocated us to be original. And I wanted to be as original as I can. And of course, I want to be able to create something that is different. And I wanted to create a culture, create a kind of trend for people to follow. So you can call us like an influencer of the sports or the health or the natural wellness. Every day, seeing my clients improve through our program is something that keeps me going. And I can tell you, being an entrepreneur is not as easy as it sounds. You got to wake up early in the morning, you got to have that discipline. If you watch Donald Trump's, reality show, he wakes up like about 5, 6 o'clock, and this is something that an entrepreneur has to do. But most importantly, it's about reaching out to people, helping others. That keeps me going. Rise Fitness is in the midst of expanding because we have so many departments and I have big dreams for our company. So what's the value proposition that we could actually attract talents to join us? Number one, of course, we pay them well. Okay, this is the most basic needs. I think Maslow's hierarchy of needs need to be satisfied. Second, of course, what I value in these people is how they can contribute to this company. And I think in order to retain talent, is to help them grow in the area of their interest. So if they tell me what they're interested in, I actually like to sponsor them in their growth path. What I mean by that, if they tell me, hey Jackson, I want to go and study and upgrade myself in a Bachelor of Sports Exercise Science, I say, okay. Or you have an interest in learning like CrossFit or doing postnatal exercise course, I say, let's do it, because I believe in growing a person through creating a platform where they can nurture themselves naturally, and that's all about retaining talent. Any SME could benefit from the SME Learning Portal. It's the marketing toolkit. Now for SMEs like Rise Fitness, we are so small and we have limited resources. Now, of course, because I'm the mastermind behind my company, I have to think of a lot of things in one shot. So from business development to marketing plans to strategic financing, it all comes from me. Now, how do we leverage on the marketing toolkit portals like those in the SME Learning Portal to help us be one step faster and further? So within this portal, there are actually things that could allow me to strategically plan my marketing strategy. And I think, within those toolkits itself, it really reduces my time, because if not, I would have to flip through all my marketing texts or all my marketing notes that I've ever learned in SMU to come up with a robust marketing plan. But I don't have to do that right now because everything within the portal allows us to automatically generate that kind of report. So I think that is a fantastic tool that could really help companies like us, save time, but increase efficacy. So it's a fantastic platform where I think SMEs could really use to boost their business. That's actually one of the best programs that Rise Fitness have invested in. Now, why do I say this? Because when the marketing team actually went out to do extensive research of our competitors, they really went down to the core. They went down to the field of all our competitors and found out exactly what kind of products they were selling that were really in demand by the market. Now, that actually allowed us to do a little bit of a reflection on the programs that we are offering and how can we redevelop and recreate all these programs to suit the market demand. On top of that, that information actually also allowed us to develop new programs which could really be a notch above our competitors. So that actually allowed us to not only reach out to the new market segment, but actually allowed us to create something that our competitors could never match up with us. So I think all this information about, that could be researched by this team is absolutely fantastic because it allowed us to create new products which could give us a head or a step ahead of our market.